Harry Potter, Hogwarts Castle and epic extensions. Extension Build 2. Bag 1. So hello and welcome to Square Ghost, and here we are with part 78 of Hogwarts Castle and epic extension, this being the second extension, the big one, the 12,000 and odd pieces. So we're on part 1, bag 1 of this Justice Magician set. We didn't build the little boats because I didn't think there was no need to build them as yet. We can always build them later if we want to, but I can't really see a point to that. But what we have done is started the actual proper build, and we are building our Technic frame. So we started from the back one there. You can see the different positions of the plastic Technic pins. There's 2 out the end. So we have gaps, then we have a couple here that are one gap, then we go back to the 3 gap in the center, and so on and so on. It is, if I step back again, 9 blocks in size, whereas the second one we're going 1, 2, 3, you can see 5 there. We've got 4 small blocks. Yep, that's how they want them. And then we've got 2 more of the big Technic blocks as well. We're about now to fit the 2 together. That's what it says on the instructions, and you can just about see the footprint of how big this is going to be. And remember, the cliffs are going to go round the side, so this is going to be a big square. So I hope you can see everything's connected right. We put the 2 together and they went together quite nicely, actually. I was quite surprised. We then get to build up another block of 9, but with just standard connections this time, as you can see. Missing 1, then you've got your 3 all the way along the same. Now you would think with the second one that I built connecting to the first one that I built, we're going this way, but no. The plans say that this piece we've just built, the 9 normal standard Technic blocks, fits to the back or the top, whichever you want to call it. So again, just the way the plan says it, I'm not moaning at all. You know, it's got to be done. I'm moving back to get it into shot, if you like. So let's get that on and then see where we go from there. See if we keep building backwards or whether we come forwards. So what do we think of that? That is 7 by 9. All right, we've got the 4 little ones here. I think we're going to build up something very, very similar the next time for here. This is where I'm going to call it for a night. I'm going to pick it up again tomorrow, but you can see it's a little bit repetitive, you know, that's the right word, isn't it? You know, you're doing the same thing more or less over and over again, connecting. But you can see the base area, you can see the frame. And I'm going to be honest, it feels nice and solid, which is a great thing, which is what you want. You want something solid to build to. Is there a little slide build to it with the Technic? Possibly, but I think once the weight's lit and everything else, I don't think we're going to have any problems with that whatsoever. Anyway, you've got there. We'll try and finish off this floor plate thing tomorrow, this great big actual, you know, the fortifications, if you like, the footings of the build. So onward and upward. So I'm back after a night's rest and sleep, and you can see there's nothing being added. Now, somewhat unusual, it is the end of the step, and I didn't realise it, and I will explain. I did a bit of light reading in bed last night. There is step 2, as you can see, bag 2. And this is exactly where we were, and I didn't realise. So that was quite funny, really. So, as I say, we are at the end of part 1, bag 1. Yes, I was right, part 78. We got there in the end. So we continue on. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this little video, how we've got this, at least this little base plate, the actual foundations together, then please give us a thumbs up, hit that like button for me, always good for me and the channel. And if you'd like to follow us next time on to the next part, which will be 79, when I think this frame isn't finished yet, we've got more to do, and then there'll be added things to it. Then all you have to do is click on that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And finally, of course, anybody who has watched this, as I say every time that you hear me and you get this far in the videos, thank you very, very much for watching. And I do hope that we will see you all back here at Square Ghost next time. So you know the score, you know the drill. My name's Kev, I am Square Ghost, and I'll see you all on the flip side.